Good morning everyone, it's Richard and
Eleanor
from Seeker Training. Good morning to everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day, even though it's raining like nobody's business. It's nice and warm and very humid. So there we go, we're on the board. Excellent, good. Right, so let's get everything out of the way first. If you haven't seen a doctor, please see a doctor about if you're able to exercise. If you don't want to do that, you can fill out my health questionnaire below if you're on Facebook or on my website, or it's pinned at the top of the did I say YouTube? I said Facebook, didn't I? YouTube on my website down below. Up at the top, it's pinned at the top of my page on Facebook. Fill it out, you can do it by PDF, fill it out, save it, sign it, send it to me. We can then discuss how to actually progress and regress your exercises accordingly. Right, so the first time we're actually going to be doing our speech is range of motion. What is range of motion? Range of motion is basically moving normally and seeing how far you can go. Okay, physiotherapists use this. There you go, a little bit like that. Physiotherapists use this to see how your joints are working. So if I was going to do my shoulders, I'd stand still and then I'd bring both arms up to one point. That's where you stop normally, and after that your muscles have to take over to pull a little bit further back. Okay? If you don't have range of motion in a joint, it might not be that joint. The thing we look for is gravity, center of gravity, other joints not twisting or turning, hip alignment, shoulder alignment, abdominal tightness, abdominal weakness, back tightness, all things like that. So it might not be, if it's, let's say, your shoulder joint again, if you can't get your arm all the way up, you can just get to there. It might be because you're actually hyperextending the back. Your pelvis could be anteriorly tilting. Anterior tilting basically means the top part, which direction the top part of your hip is pointing. So if you anteriorly tilt, you basically stick your bottom out like that and it tilts forward. Posterior is you push it forward, so you're pushing the bottom part of your bottom back forward and it points backwards. Okay? So that's one way to actually stop. A bit of a rounding is to try and posteriorly tilt your bottom, not fully like that, but just a little bit, just flatten out that back so you can tighten your stomach. So that's ways of actually figuring out where your pain is. It's like when you get a knot in your muscle, the actual problem might not be on the pain. I've got pain in my bicep just there, but if I press on it, I feel, when I let go, I feel almost like heat running down there and down there. That's because the problem is actually in my forearm just there. It's transverse pain. Okay, so I'm feeling it there for some reason, but I'm not. It's originating down there, and that's where I need to sort it out to fix that problem. It's things like this that you need to figure out, or we need to figure out for you. I'm sorry, just throw that in. Anyway, so I hope everyone's having fun and all right. Do you have anything inspiring to say today?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. Right. Should we get on with the exercise? I think we should. Don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right. Let's march on the spot.
Yeah.
Today's exercises, we're going to be using dumbbells, yourself with unbrushed hair, water, and scarf or band. Right, let's go wider, and let's put a little bit of a bob in it. Just as long as you're doing it, I'm not bothered about anyone else. Right. Gosh, it is warm. I'm glad I got the front door open.
Yep.
Right, let's go. Alternate knee to elbow. So we'll start with pink knee. Just for Eleanor, so we can get in time. It looks good. Look at the monitor. We look like professionals.
No, we don't.
Burst my illusions, why don't you?
Well, we don't like lying.
No, I know. Well, I'm a professional. Well, it says so on the piece of paper that I got out of the cracker. Right. We're going to do some torso rotation now, so elbows up, slowly to one side and the other. That's it. Try and keep your hips nice and still. Your hips are moving, Eleanor. Try and keep them nice and still. So we're twisting at the thoracic spine, which is that bit there. Because your lumbar spine down there only has around about 30% of the twisting capability.
I do have something to say, but not inspirational.
Go on then.
You should always try to push further than neutral.
Wow, depends. It all depends. That really does. Right, so I'm going to go into high prayer. The reason.
You're neutral.
Right, I see. Right. Sorry, yes, I thought you meant kind of like an exercise. You know, a little bit of nugget of goodness there from Eleanor. That's good. Doing well. We're back to 40-20. Workout, so 40 seconds working, 20 seconds changing over. Not like the 55-10 we did on Wednesday. That was a killer. It was fun. Right, back to marching on the spot. Let's go a bit higher with the knees. Point those toes.
I think move.
Yeah, mine moves all the time. Look at it.
I'm gonna do high knees.
Yep, that's it. We are doing high knees.
Oh, you look like you're doing marching.
Well, I'm doing a bit higher. Not fully high knees. That's fully high knees.
Okay. Well, I don't know anything.
I'm not going to say a thing. I'm supposed to be schooling her. That's it. Keep working. Get that blood flowing. Right, we're going to start. We're going to do another one. We're going to start with the leg crossing the body. We're going to do open and closing the gate. So nice and wide and across the body. Come on, Jelly. Try and keep your balance. It's better to try and keep your balance than having to rest on something. 2, 1, and let's change feet. Try and get that knee nice and high. So we will be doing curtsey squat. That's why we're warming up your hips and your glutes. You right?
Yeah. Why did someone make these? These do not help.
Oh, 2, 1, back to marching on the spot. Right, the first exercise. I know they make you if you are already hot, they make you hotter.
Yeah.
But that's here and there. Right, we're going to do clapped, alternate squatted, alternate toe touches. Yes, it's a mouthful. So what we're going to do, we're going to squat down, touch the toe, keeping the knee straight, up, clap, back down, trying to keep the knees and toes
3,
straight forward.
2,
We're twisting at the
1.
thoracic.
Exercise 1.
And let's go. We'll do half and half. There we go. Try and get it on time with you. It's almost like we practiced. We never did. And we're going to change sides. And now.
I never do.
Go on. No, she doesn't. She just comes in cold. Well, we warm up, so we're not that cold.
I'm always warm.
She is always warm. 3 seconds.
2, 1. Change.
Brilliant, excellent everyone. Right, we're going to do curtsey squats with knee raise. So we're going to go curtsey squat to knee raise. Curtsey squat, we're not going to swap over. It's a bit of a balancing act, so some people might need to use 2 fingers just to balance themselves.
3.
We're going to do half and half.
1. Exercise
Half rice,
1,
half chips.
2.
The wobbling starts in a minute.
I'm good at balancing, but for some reason I can't do this.
Changing in 2, 1, and change sides. This is your weird. This is the side that you can't balance on. The trouble is, we're changing the centre of gravity quite a lot.
Actually, it is. It's the one that I can balance on. Better.
Oh right. Maybe she's just following me. I like to use my arms.
2, 1, change.
Brilliant. Right, we're gonna get the scarf. So,
Yay.
hold each other width apart. Okay, don't pull that off. Put your fingers outwards. You need to pull outwards. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, get our shoulder blades back,
2,
pull down to your waist,
1.
and then out again. So pull out, pull in, let out. Always trying to keep pulling the scarf apart. Can you feel your shoulder blades?
Yeah.
Your shoulder blades aren't retracting. Try to get the shoulders back. Shoulders back.
Ow.
That's the idea.
I just did that. I just did this today.
Well, you're going to do it today. I don't know why I've got my fingers still pointing outwards.
Ow.
Change.
Right, well we're only doing that 3 times, that's all. So you can pull that back down there. Right, we're going to do, what's that say? Oh, dumbbell space invaders. Get your dumbbells. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the hands down by our sides.
3,
And then we're going to step to one side,
1.
and we're going to bring them up,
Exercise 1.
and then go down. Up, so Eleni, you're going that way,
Okay.
and then back again. That's it.
Like
When we go past each other, it's almost like we're a totem pole. There you go. Three,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Change.
Oh, to yesterday's session up in the park, my shoulders are a bit sore. Right, now we're going to go down on the floor. People who don't want to get down on the floor, what you're going to do is just going to walk away and walk back by pushing on the wall. So everyone else on the floor,
1. Exercise 1.
we're going to get into a bridge position. We're going to walk out with our heels. So we've got straight legs, and we're going to walk back. Well, straightish legs. If you've got straight legs, you bum on the floor. We don't want that.
Oh, I almost did it with straight legs. You can actually do it like that.
You can, yes you can. But you need your bottom high in the air for that.
Oh, my bottom isn't.
Good.
High in the air.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Change.
Brilliant, right. Oh, right, we're going to go. We'll do NFLs. So we're going to have our arms out. Have a flat in front. We're going to do running on the spot. When I say wide, you go wide. When I say hut, you go down to the floor, touch the floor, back up again.
Oh,
2.
no.
And let's go, so it's narrow.
Exercise 1.6.
And wide. And narrow. Keep your tummy tight. And wide. Narrow. Wide. Narrow.
I can't
What?
do this.
You can. Hup. Try it. Come on. Wide. Hup. There we go. 3 huts. 1, 2, 3. And let's go. And together.
That's a way.
Come on. This is how American footballers get fit. And wide.
3,
I don't want to be an American
1.
footballer.
Change.
No, but it's a good work in your calf and your thighs. Right, last one, we're going to do reach overs. Quite easy. Nice and easy.
Wait, why are you doing 13 things?
13? No, this is the 7th.
It says 13 out of 45.
That's 13 exercises, yes.
2, 1. Exercise 1.7.
And let's go. There's 45 intervals. So you got your warm up, every exercise, every rest, every change. So an interval. There we go. Try and get that nice straight line.
All of these are ones that I'm really bad at.
Well, you need to practice then. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Water break.
Brilliant water break time for a minute and a half.
I almost whipped my face.
I think the best thing about having Eleanor here is the fact is she tells the truth, and it just shows that how we're training in real life. Sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. Some people like some exercises, some people don't. So that's why it's good for Eleanor to suddenly get demotivated where I try and motivate her again.
Yep.
That's the main thing of a personal trainer. It's more about motivation than anything else. You can learn quite a lot off the internet, but you can't learn technique and you cannot learn motivation.
Yep.
I actually had a drink after a minute. I hope you're all doing well.
I've only seen a few
Oh, I went all on my face. Come on, hurry up, you've got 18
sort
seconds.
of training things. The ones that I've seen, they're all good at every single one of them.
Ah, that's because they practice. They
Yeah.
practice before they go online. I prefer to show a little bit of oopses.
1.
Right, we're going to do
Exercise
flat
2.1.
squats. Let's go. I like to show a
that.
little bit of oopses because it shows that we're all human and not everyone is perfect at everything. Because I'm not perfect at everything, that's the life.
I'm definitely not perfect at anything.
Or even better, ask my children because they'll tell you. And swap sides.
Daddy's perfect.
Well, sometimes.
I'm a mess.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Excellent, good. Let's change exercises. Hope you haven't got too lightheaded for that one. If you do get too lightheaded, do it slower. Don't have to do it fast. Right, we've got curtsey squat with knee rise. So I'm going to start off going backwards that way, where it's your stronger leg this
3,
time.
2,
Okay,
1.
let's go.
Exercise 2.2.
I tend to try and knee out at an angle, because then you're not twisting this knee. Because otherwise, if you do that, you tend to want to twist. You can do it that way, but I'm actually concentrating on you a lot, and I'm not actually concentrating on balance. Changing in 1, 2. Oh, I counted wrong way. Wrong way. Oops.
Sometimes you need to just focus on one thing.
You
Because I
do.
keep on looking in different directions because my eyes always flip around.
Exactly, that's what I keep telling you, isn't it? When I look at the camera, I lose my balance.
2, 1. Change.
Excellent. Right, force row. These are hard, aren't they? Yours is over there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Remember the little pinkies? So if you've got a band, you can pull it tight and do the same thing. The tighter you pull it, the better, because then you've got the
3,
opposed force.
1. Exercise 2.3.
So you try to pull it back. Get your shoulder blades back.
Oh, yeah, you did it.
Get it down. Good. So try not to hyperextend. Remember I said about hyperextension in the back. When you're leaning back, don't try and do that. If you're leaning back, it's because your shoulder girdle isn't operating properly. And you might have a problem with your transverse abdominis. Oh, it's deja vu then.
Oh,
No, just then. Do you know what deja vu is?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't have
You
to
have
explain
deja vu all.
2,
Just saying that.
1. Change.
Right, we'll do the change exercises. We'll do dumbbell space invaders.
Got extra hair.
You don't need extra hair. Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
Right, come on, get your dumbbells ready.
Oh, oops.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go.
Exercise
Down
2.4.
and up. Get that bottom back. If I don't stick my bottom in Eleanor's face, well, it's probably nasty actually.
I really like Space Invaders.
It is. It's fun. Oops! I'm damaging your mat. Sorry.
No!
And I was wrong there. Where am I going now? People at home are probably just sat up with a cup of tea laughing at us.
Oh!
3, 2, 1.
Change.
Ah, right, we're going to do the bridged heel walkout.
Bridge heel walkout.
So people who are actually doing it on the units or on the wall, you're not going to really work your hamstrings that much, but
3,
it's just getting the
2,
exercise going and keeping
1.
going.
Exercise 2.5.
Bridge up, walk out nice and easy. Try and keep that tummy nice and tight. If you feel any pain with this, stop and just go to glute bridges.
My legs are getting tired.
That's the idea, sweet cheeks. Excellent.
3, 2, 1.
The hard
Change.
one is just to stay like that. Straight legs with your back up. You can put pressure on your small your back, but it's good. Right, let's get up everyone. We'll do the NFLs. Come on.
No, it's not the NFL.
If your arms hurt too much, just put them in like that. Get your just keep your elbows up. Especially if you haven't got much room. You don't want to be smacking your husband or your wife in the nose.
Exercise
Right, let's
2.6.
go.
Daughter.
Or your daughter. I'm wide. Do you want to call it?
Narrow.
Go on. Oh, get it now.
Wide. Wide.
Oh, I can't go any wider.
Put 3. 1, 2.
And we change hands. We saying wide or
Narrow. Wide.
7 seconds.
Narrow. Hut.
3, 2, 1.
Hut.
Oh, and the last one. Excellent. When we change.
Yay.
Brilliant. Nice one, Eleanor. Thank you.
The one thing I like about that, I get to be in charge.
It's a good one. Gets your heart rate up, doesn't it? Reach overs. In 4.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go.
Exercise 2.7.
This is the one where it's like, have I put my deodorant on today?
Well, I don't need deodorant. I'm not.
Some people are lucky. You will in a couple of years.
Yeah.
You'll be smelling like your old dad.
No! I don't want to be smelly. Thank you, Boo.
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1, and water break for the last, well, not for the last time, but almost the last time. Ooh.
Put a thumbs up in the chat if you like being in charge.
There you go. You've heard from the boss lady.
Thumbs up.
Can I put a thumbs up? I can't put a thumbs up. Oh, it's a pain. Dancing 30 seconds.
Or if you can't put thumbs up, then you can just write thumbs up.
Oh, well, that's the problem. I was saying that the other day. It's like I was asking them questions halfway through an exercise. How are they going to type whilst exercising? Right, we're ready. We're going to have 33 seconds, and then we're going to do clapping squat, alternate toe touches with the dribbly wall sit on the end. Bit of a mouthful.
No.
And we'll short it down to
Squat.
Cassat. There we go.
No.
Cassat. C-A-S-S-A-T. S-A-T-T. Cassat. There we go. Cassat.
No. Clap squat.
Clap squat. Okay.
Clap squat.
3, 2,
Clap squat.
1.
She's the boss.
Exercise
Right, let's go.
3.1.
Let's do clap squat. And go. Let's do a bit of a different one. Let's just go to the opposite leg. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to go down, clap one side, clap the other side, down to that foot. Clap one side, clap the other side, down to the other foot.
Oh yeah.
Clap one side. That's it.
I've done this a bit before.
Three, 2, 1.
I got lost then. Armrest. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
There we go, we made a new one. Double clapping squatted alternate toe touches. There we go. So
No.
it's do clap squat. Squat.
3,
Anyway, right. Curtsey squat to
exercise
knee rise.
3.2.
Let's go.
Oh no. I don't like this one. Not my ultimate weakness.
Your ultimate weakness. This is your kryptonite, is it?
Yeah. No, my kryptonite is probably the one where I have to go.
2, 1, and let's change legs. I'll move over this way a little bit.
Yeah, because your
Oh.
legs are too long.
Yes. My legs are too long.
Yeah, and mine. But
5,
but yours are definitely the longest.
3,
3, 2, 1.
Change.
Oh, goodness me. Right. Applause, force, row.
Dun, dun. Oi!
Okay. Right. Pause, force, row. Remember to pull outwards, and you can pull back. It's almost like you're trying to force it in that direction.
Exercise 3.3.
Let's go.
Can you quickly check to see if I'm doing it correctly?
Yep, I can do. Yep. If you get good. If you can crush a grip between your shoulder blades, you're doing it fine.
But the good thing, the thing we need to do about this is get a smaller space in the middle.
You can do. I find it easier further away because I can put more pressure on the scarf.
Yeah, but then it's but if you
3,
want it to
2,
be harder.
1. Change.
Okay, right, okay, let's change it. Right, dumbbell space invaders. We're finished with that now, you can put it away. Do.
Dun.
Dumbbell space invaders.
Oops.
You could do, don't squirt water everywhere.
Exercise
And let's go.
3.4.
So, up and then down.
I really didn't like the last one.
Last what, the pause force?
No, the last time we did this.
Oh, right.
Because we went all weird.
We did. No change there, we are weird. Oh, I did that on purpose. Oh, I'm a nasty daddy. No, I'm not.
3,
Yeah, I am.
2.
1. I even did it wrong way around then. Excellent. Right. Next exercise. What have we got? Oh, bridged heel walkouts.
Okay, good. That's not the one I hate.
The NFL.
Yeah, NFL.
That's why I stick it at the end so people can really look forward to it.
Ah.
Right,
2,
bottom up.
1.
Let's walk
Exercise
out.
3.5.
How are you all doing with this?
Good, but
I wasn't asking you, I was asking them.
I don't care.
Okay.
You keep getting my leg.
I can put a bottom in a minute.
No!
No, I won't. Oh, not much.
3,
2.
1. Yay!
Change.
Excellent. NFLs.
No!
Yay.
No!
Oh, what do you want to do instead? Do you want to do high knees?
No.
What do you want to do? NFL?
NFL.
Okay, well, she doesn't want to do NFL then she...
No, I don't like NFL, but I'm going to do it.
3, 2,
Good idea.
1.
Let's go.
Exercise
Together.
3.6.
Narrow. And wide. Hup. Hup. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. Wide. Narrow. Wide. Hup. Narrow. Hup. And wide.
Ow, my
Narrow.
head.
Sorry.
My head.
Just be careful, yes. You don't want to get lightheaded due to dehydration. And wide. For the last 9 seconds. Come on, we can do it wide. Can we keep going wide? And you can see I'm good doing mine on my toes. I'm not doing it on the heels at all.
Change.
Oh, what?
Yay.
Right, reach overs.
Ah.
Woo. Bring me wind, please.
Bring me some more
3,
cold.
2, 1.
Right, reach overs. Let's go.
3.7.
I want to go into the refrigerator.
Is that why you're leaning over like that?
Yeah.
Right. Right, your right arm is a bit weak, so you try and get it nice and straight.
Yeah, I am.
You know, you win like that. You win like that. It's like a throwaway.
Throw away.
Try and be like you're on a rail. 10 seconds. Now, what do you prefer, this one or Wednesdays?
1.
Oh!
Water break.
What? You don't know about what happened on Wednesdays?
Oh! No, I went ooh because my hand accidentally clicked.
A little bit of sign language there. Hopefully she didn't understand me.
I did.
Right. Okay. What did I say then?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Exactly. I have no idea. I don't understand. Right. Right. We're gonna be on the mats for this. So people who want to actually be upright, you can do. You can just do leg lifts. If you want to hold on to something, try not to hyperextend your back. We're gonna lie down. So we're gonna do both legs at the same time. We're gonna do 12. I'm gonna bring this down so I can actually see it. So we're going to lie down, we're going to put our hands flat, we're going to lift our legs up, down, try and not touch the floor, and back up again. We're going to do 12 of those. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn to the side. So if you're standing upright, just bring your leg out to the side. We're going to go up for 12, swap over, and do 12 on the other side. Then, for the last set, we're going to be on our front. I definitely recommend that you go down, that your hands, that your head is resting on your hands. Don't sit upright like that, otherwise you'll hyperextend the back. And what we're going to do, we're going to try and get our straight legs up. Any pain on the back, just go to back raises and push it up.
2, 1.
Okay.
Call 3 times 2.
Right, let's do straight leg lifts, prone leg lifts. And 1. Go on. 2.
Ah, I hate this one.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Keep it going. 11. 12. Let's go on our sides now. So I've just got another 32 of these to go. Right, and we're going to do 12. 1. 2. Try not to roll back in your hip. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. You should feel it right there.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
9.
I feel it right there.
10. You shouldn't. 11. 12. Maybe you got muscular instability there. Other side. And 1. 2. Push your bottom that way. That's it. 3. Sorry, 5.
Ow.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Excellent, good. Is that hurting because your hips on the floor?
Yeah,
Is that
there's a
right?
bumpy part.
Okay.
There's a bumpy part.
For the people who are actually on bony things like us, double over your mat like that and put that underneath your hip. So you've got 3 pieces of mat. Because some of the cheap mats, they aren't exactly great. You can quadruple them. Sorry, it's actually in odds, so it's 1, 3, 5, however much you want. Put it underneath there, because Eleanor was rolling her hip back. That's why I noticed that she was actually doing it on the inside of her thigh was hurting more than anything else. So what we're going to do is lie down now, out front. I hope I'm going to have enough room. Can you move a little bit over that way? Thank you. So your head's on the hands. I'm going to lift each leg up 6 times. Well, each leg 12, sorry. So it's 24 in total. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, doesn't have to be huge up, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, that's it. Excellent. Right, we're going to go back in our front, do it all again. You look like you're having a spasm.
Yeah.
Careful, my wife, please, you don't want to pull the TV off.
Nope. Be expensive.
Well, actually, that TV I got for £3 from the charity shop.
Oh.
Right, we're ready to do the prawn leg lifts. Not the prawn leg lifts, because that'd be nice with a bit of mayo sauce. Bit of iceberg lettuce, lovely that. Right, Anna, you ready? Let's go. 1,
I don't like this one.
2, 3. I'm going to move this way. 4, 5. Come on, do it properly. 6, 7,
My head always.
8. Keep it down. 9, 10. 11, push with your hand on the floor. 12. Right. Yep, that's because your abdominals need working. Right, I'm going to double up this mat. You double up your mat
Yeah.
for your hip. Try and rest your hip onto the side, where the bony bit is. Let's get ready. Keep that bottom upright. That's it, perfect there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn around to the other side.
I expected 13.
Oh, some of them are only half reps, but see how my hips are completely upright? You're leaning back slightly, you were leaning back slightly. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Line out front again. How many people had a hard time with this? And if you want to have a quick chat afterwards, you can do. Just send us a message. I'm going to lie here. Go on your front. Oh, don't sit on my face.
Alright.
God blimey. Can't get the help anymore. 24. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3. Control it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Cool down.
24, exactly on the cool down. Brilliant, let's stand up. Oh, how did you find that? I hope a lot of you did the reverse prone leg lifts. They are a lot harder, as I said. If you have a bad back, sometimes you can actually push too hard. It's better to have it nice and controlled. That's a good idea. Right, we're going to do the one stretch. So, I'll get over here, Eleanor. You stand there. stand slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Let's go down to our toes. Nice straight legs. Oh, my feet smell. Yeah, stay down. Stay down. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay, you just said I can't.
I can't smell them.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to get up to tell me that. Right, we're not going to go to one foot. We're just going to lift one foot off the ground and try and put your hand underneath the toes. If you can't put your hand underneath the toes, it doesn't matter. Just try and lift those toes up. You should feel it from the bottom of your calf to the top of your calf.
Yeah.
I did some stretches yesterday with some clients, and I showed them stretches where basically most people only stretch the top part of the calf, not the bottom part. And swap legs. So having your leg straight like this, especially with the centre of gravity over the top, you can tend to stretch both sections, which is your gastroc at the top and the soleus below. Try not to round that back, Eleanor. Foot down, put your hands up parallel to the floor, grab that imaginary steering wheel, turn to one side, kick that hip out, really feel the inside of that leg. If you don't feel it, stick that leg a bit further out, and then when you kick it out, kick the hip out the opposite direction, you will feel it. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just want to walk backwards.
Sorry?
I just want to walk a bit backwards.
Okay. Back to the middle, and the other side. Notice this leg slightly bent, just so I can get a better stretch on this leg, on the straight leg, which is my pink one at the moment.
Pink.
Pink to make the girls wink. Ah, that's an old thing. Gosh. Right, back to the centre. Now what we're going to do is going to roll that spine up nice and easy. One vertebra at a time, so you are actually rounding the spine. Try and get those shoulder blades down when you get to the top. What we're going to do, we're going to look over one leg, I'm going to look over the green leg, I'm going to roll down. We're not going to go down as far because you can't. And then back up again. Do the same by putting your shoulder blades down, look over the other leg, do the same over that one. Nice and easy. Don't want to stretch in a hurry. Right, let's turn round, try and touch one bottom cheek with the opposite hand. You're touching somebody else's, you're doing it virtually. Oh, we need to eat this broccoli tonight. Yay! And the other side. Shall we have it roast?
I don't like it roast, but yes.
No, can't please them all, can we? One girl likes it roast and crispy, the other girl doesn't.
I like it just neutral.
You like it in Switzerland?
No.
Badunch. Right, back to the middle. Arms up. Over the head.
Oh, yay.
And 3, 2, 1, and release. And thank you very much everyone for coming. I hope you all had a nice time. I'll see you all on Monday. Make sure that you're bright and ready and energetic. Bring your friends, bring anyone. Okay. Thank you very much. And I was trying to say hi. Backwards. No older than. And so I'll see you all later. And Ellen's going to say
Bye.
take care.
3,
Bye now.
2,
Oh,
1. Your timer is complete.
and the time is complete.